back in the day, you had to be an artist. You had to have creativity. There had to be something about you that people wanted to see or hear you. You know, you had artist development, you had publicists, you had people who spent time creating your image or helping you visualize what you wanted to be. And all of that has changed now with the internet because now you can just anybody could go on there and make a beat, make a song. They don't even they don't even sign you based on your creativity. They sign you based on your followers. You know, I had a person one time that came to me and I thought the artist was excellent, and I was like, "Man, this artist is great. I'm gonna try to get him a deal." And the first thing the person said was, "How many followers do they have?" And I'm like, "What?" He said, "Yeah, how many Instagram followers?" And I'm like, I'm saying to myself, what the hell that has to do with this person? You haven't even heard them, listen to them. They
Yeah.
were more concerned about that because everything now is just like, it's just fast and quick. There's no concern about who this person is. And of course, have had some success with it because some people hit. But if you look at all the people that are out there, you look at the streaming business, you hear artists now, I got 23 million streams and I got a check for 100,000, I mean, a check for $10,000. It doesn't make sense.
How how in short is the money compared to back then, compared it is to now? So what you just mentioned with the streams, was it bigger money versus how many streams it was back then, or how like a CDs or DVDs?
Well, you know, back then it was the record companies were the pimps, you know, because basically they would advance you, say 400,000, $1 million. And again, that was an advance, meaning that they're going to give you this money. You say, hey, I need 2 million. Okay, I'll give you 2 million. But they're going to recoup that money back first, and then they're going to get theirs before you get yours. You know, where now it's like whatever you sell, but you don't have that manpower, that person to push you out there to create the image, to have that fan base that you really need. You know, everything is pretty much like, oh, have you heard this person? Yeah, oh yeah, I like his music, blah blah blah. But it's not really developing a fan base. You're developing a follower.